All right. So, hi guys. Good afternoon. Okay, ayan. And Miss Alfie, hello. Okay
Muntik
na
kang
ba ko?
nakalimutan. Yes, hello, hello.
Okay, so, um, sige, dyan na bang ating mga viewers? Tingnan natin.
Puro
Okay.
naka-Facebook user eh.
Nga eh. Hindi sila nakapag-register. Okay. Sige. So, musta naman yung week mo, Miss Alfie? Sigurado busy-busy yan.
Sinabi mo pa. Nawili nga ako sa work eh. Actually, may dalawa kasing project na, tawag nito? Clean up and catch up. So,
Mhm.
heto na naman tayo, guys. May bago na naman tayong interviewin ngayong hapon.
Yes, ang bilis, no? Parang kailan lang tayo nag-interview. So,
Oo.
ito na naman. Okay, teka lang. Kung makita yung view natin sa ano. Okay, nandiyan na kaya yung mga teams natin? Okay, tinag na ba nila? Ayan, so let's press start. So, hi, good afternoon po. Ayan, hindi ko makita yung Facebook user. Okay, tingnan natin dito sa live. Okay, si Melody. Hi, Melody. Hi, Johanifa. Hi, Michelle. Okay, good afternoon. So, hi sa ating 20 viewers na nandito na. Okay, so hi, hello. So, thank you for joining us kasi another Friday Praise Stories na naman. And sigurado marami na naman tayong matututuhan at may inspire tayo sa story ng ating guest ngayong afternoon. Okay, sige. Ayan na si TL Kim. Nagtatag na ng mga members niya. Wow, meron dito nanonood daw. Watching from San
From
Francisco ADS. Anong ADS?
San
Okay,
Francisco.
sige. Alright. Sige, sige. Ayan na sila. Okay, sige. Wag na natin patagalin kasi sigurado
Yes.
papasok naman yung mga ibang viewers natin.
Oo.
Kita naman nila sa feeds nila yan. So, ayan. Good afternoon, Miss Alfie. And good afternoon sa
Yes.
lahat ng ating viewers this
Yes. Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
Okay, so again, my name is Sherry, and together with me is Miss Alfie. So we are
Yep.
excited to introduce our guest. Okay, so if you're watching this on live, please comment hashtag Team Live, and if you're gonna watch this on a replay, please use hashtag Team Replay. Okay. So, introduction about our guest. Actually, this woman is from batch one of the Bookkeepers Secret Academy and a full-time mom. And been
Mm.
doing freelancing, online bookkeeping for few years na din. Matagal-tagal na. So, ano na yan, medyo alam niya na. Alam niya na yung ginagawa niya. Okay? Sige, wag na nating patagalin. Sa kanya na lang natin pakinggan yung buong story. Okay, so let's not
Yes.
prolong the agony. I would like to introduce Miss Kay Salagantin. Um, okay, eto na siya. Sana tama akong na-pronounce yung last name. Ayun, so hi Kay!
Hi,
Hi,
good
Kate.
afternoon.
Talaga yan. As in
Yes,
Kate.
yes, Coach
Sabi ko tayo.
Salagantin. It's actually Tracy K. Tapos, kasi Bisaya ako from Bukidnon. And my friend
Ayun.
said, social daw yung K. Kaya ginawang Kayi. It's actually Kayi. But you can call me K if mahirap yung Kayi. So, yun yung story ng name.
May story din pala yung
Hi,
name, oh.
hi, good afternoon sa lahat. Kamusta?
Hello. Okay po kami. Kayo, Miss Kay, alam ko, balita ko, di ba? Kakapanganak mo lang, I think, a few months ago.
Yes, 3 months postpartum.
Yun, grabe, di ba?
Mahirap din yun.
Oo.
Yes.
Kaya may chubby cheeks pa.
ako chubby chick talaga eh. Oh my God. Ayan. Okay, sige, sige, sige. Pero ito, grabe. Grabe tong story nito, Miss Alfie eh. Brave woman to eh. Doon pa lang sa pinopost niya sa group natin. Ramdam na ramdam natin yung pinagdaanan niya. So, hayaan na natin siyang magkwento. Sige, let's start.
Yes.
Miss Kay, sigurado lahat ng viewers natin dito is interesadong malaman, ano ba yung backstory mo before starting your online bookkeeping journey? Yan, sige.
Yes. So I'm actually working online for 10 years now. Isang dekada na.
Wow, tingnan nyo, isang dekada
So,
katikan na.
isang dekada na. So, I was a working student back then in college. Full-time accountancy student sa umaga, tapos quality analyst sa call center sa gabi. So,
Wow.
yun yung ano ko before. So, there was once a time na we had a video meeting with our boss sa California.
Mm.
And I was so amazed kasi he was working at home. Tapos nakapambahay pa ata siya. So sabi ko, wow, he is working at home. Tapos kami naka-business attire, graveyard shift pa. So sabi ko, sana pwede yan sa Pinas. Sana one day, goal ko yan. Gusto ko yan. Gusto ko talagang work at home. Kasi only because I want to work na nakapajama. yun lang yung, yun lang yung dream ko nun. So, until someone introduced me to Upwork, Odes pa yun. And then, I
Yeah.
took a leap of faith and resigned kahit walang kasiguraduhan. So, third year college ako noon and it was summer break. So, sabi ko, I have 2 months to find an online job before enrollment for fourth year. So, ayun na, gumawa na ako ng profile sa Odesk. I popped in so many applications, pero walang pumapansin. Sabi ko, siguro kasi hindi pa ako graduate. Pero may experience naman ako sa call center. So, pero wala pa rin. I got a little frustrated until tapos na yung 2 months. So, sabi ko,
Yeah.
I prayed harder. Sabi ko, Lord, please naman, no, kahit please send in one person who can give me a chance for the online job. Kahit $1 per hour lang, Lord, 10 hours a week. So, if I pray, I really try to be specific. Kasi sabi ko, ang daming nagpe-pray kay Lord, baka maguluhan siya. So, dapat specific, pero hindi na siya mag-iisip.
Ayan.
Hindi na siya mag-iisip and so he'll just give kung ano yung hiniling. So, after dun, true enough, in a few days, I received an invitation to work from a Filipino based in London.
Mm-mm.
So he was in London and he needed a virtual assistant. But yung budget niya is, yun nga, yung prayer ko, $1 per hour. Tapos, not to 10 hours a week. So very specific nga yung binigay ni
Yes.
Lord. Kasi yun lang
One,
yung hiningi ko
nangihingi
eh.
ka na lang, bakit $1 pa, diba?
Oo, oo nga, pero that
Be careful what you pray pala.
correct. So, but that was a breakthrough for me. Parang ang
Yeah.
sarap sa feeling. Sabi ko, yes, magkaka-client na ako. Magkaka-feedback na ako ulit. Kasi sa Odes, parang gold yung feedback stars eh.
Right.
So
Oo.
then
Ayun.
I was working with him, ibang tasks, he was training me. Tapos, we got to work for few weeks. Tapos sabi ko, hindi mababayaran yung tuition ko nito. Kasi, ano lang, hindi pa yon $50 ang conversion, I mean, 50 pesos in $1. Mas maliit pa ata. So, humirit na naman ako sa prayer ko. Tapos sabi ko, like a child to his father, sabi ko, Lord, baka naman pwedeng mas mataas na rate, Lord, para I can support my studies and help my family too. Kahit graveyard, Lord, kasi mag-aaral ako sa umaga. So sabi ko, and then the answer was so quick. I think 2 days after, I got an invitation to apply as an email support for a call center in Dubai. So it's a full-time job, 40 hours a week, and then they will pay me $10 per hour, 9 p.m. to 4 a.m.
Mhm.
So, pasok pa rin sa prayer ko, and I was really thankful kasi parang low maintenance job siya, so I can sleep in between.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So, parang hindi ako gano'n ka-haggard kahit graveyard shift siya. So, I was with this company for 2 years. I graduated the accountancy program, tapos nag-review, nakapasa. Nung nakapasa na ako, nag-resign din ako dito. Kasi sabi ko, CPA na ako eh, I'll try corporate this time. And then,
Mhm.
kasi bigil ako mag-sign ng financial statements, new CPA kasi. So, yun. So, nag-apply ako, natanggap ako sa isang company, supervisory level ata yun. And then, kaso ang daming work, nakaka-overwhelm. And then, OTTY pa. So, walang
Mhm.
bayad yung overtime. And then,
Mhm.
sad part is, yung sahod is just one-fourth ng kinikita ko online. So, doon ako
Mhm.
na-frustrate. So, after a month, nag-resign din ako. I took a break from work muna, and then I got married, I got a baby, and then I decided to try working online again to support my family. I applied na for accounting roles, pero walang pumapansin sa application ko. Then I realized these people really don't need your license.
Yep.
Yes.
Kasi nilagyan ko na yung CPA sa pangalan ko, pero parang hindi bumibenta eh. Kahit may two feedback stores na ako doon, hindi pa rin bumibenta. So
Mhm.
sabi ko, it's really not the ano, yung title, it's not
Mhm.
the education that you have attained. So it should be something else. So I don't know yet kung ano yun. So I really anxious and a little depressed. Tapos then I reminded na God is generous. So ask and it will be given to you. So I just prayed again. I was specific to him and sabi ko, Lord, just give me please a flexible job with flexible hours, nice client, generous client. Yun na yung the one ko. So after few weeks, a month or two, um, may nag-invite sa akin to apply. He was an Australian and I was working for him until now.
Wow.
So parang
Mhm.
7 to 8 years na din.
Wow, 'di
So
Mhm.
ba?
siya lang yung client ko. So I said, kaya nga sabi ko sa post ko, I was just like an employee working at home.
Mhm.
So, kasi contented na ako sa isa, and I never had an idea about the ang ingay ng kids ko. Sorry. Naglalaro sa labas. So yun, I never had idea that you can have more clients. I
Mhm.
said, I was working, I was earning enough. I had flexible hours until one day last um no, November, before this program started.
Mhm.
He um he told us that he is selling the company. So
Oh.
I will only take care of his personal accounts. So
Mhm.
yun na nataranta ang girl. So
Oo
ayun,
nga.
and then kaya luckily my ewan ko kung paano ako napunta sa The Shepherds. Hindi ko rin alam, pero nakita ko lang siya, and last last day na yon ng enrollment. Parang nag-countdown na ata yon si Coach Alfie, and it was 11 something.
Mm.
So, yun, dali-dali akong enroll and then nakapasok. Ayun, so that started my journey to sa academy.
Okay, grabe 'no, Miss Alfie, sobra akong parang gusto ko na lang makinig, hindi na magsalita. Yung gano'n sa story niya. Grabe, oo nga 'no, totoo 'yun, when you pray, it should be specific. So ayun na nga,
Yes.
$1 'di ba? Sinagot naman ni Lord, 'di ba? So kapag nagpe-pray tayo guys, be specific at pakalaki na natin, okey? Kasi totoo 'yun,
Oo.
naka-receive din ako narinig ko na rin yung gano'ng preaching na when you ask God, siyempre dapat din natin nililimit si Lord. should be big. Kasi si Lord, sa Kanya lahat ng nakikita natin, di ba? So,
Yes.
yes. So, ang marinig yung kwentong yon no, no, yung childlike faith ni Miss Kay.
Yep.
Sobra.
Mm.
And, ano pa, isa pang nagustuhan ko kay Kay is very, ano siya, napakasipag niya. Grabe, 'di ba? Nagwo-work, nag-aaral tapos nagwo-work, 'di ba? Ang hirap
Yes.
pagsabayin talaga 'yun eh, 'di ba? So, pero
Pero
kapag
'pag
meron
gusto, oo,
mm,
pero 'pag gusto mo talaga, magagawan mo talaga ng paraan 'yan, eh.
true, I agree, I agree.
Yes.
Mawawala lahat ng mga excuses eh, kasi hindi, may goal
Correct.
ako eh. Meron akong
Yes.
need eh, so gagawin ko lahat. Yes, that's
Mm.
right. So, sige, sige, I'll move on tayo sa next question. So, being a mom, Miss Kay, 'di ba? Sabi mo, 3 kids, right? So, meron ka pang
Yes.
maliit na baby, 3 months old pa lang, tama po ba?
Mm,
Yes,
yes
okay.
po.
So, for you, working from home, um, what do you think is the best part? What is the best part working from home?
So I was able to meet my goals. I have 3 F goals.
Wow.
Yun yung 3 F ko. I have family, finance, and freedom.
Ooh.
Ever since nag-start ako. So, ngayon ko lang siya na-define into that 3 categories. So, family. When I was starting a family, sabi ko, I want to have more time with my husband. I'll be a hands-on mom kasi I grew up na working mom yung mother ko. And I never had a memory na naglalaro kami. Tapos,
Mm.
pag may school meeting, hindi siya yung nag-a-attend. So, akala ng lahat ng classmates ko yung kapatid ng lola ko, yung mama ko. Until nag-graduate na lang ako, so hindi na nila alam. So yun, I want to be there with my children. I want to be with them every step of the way. I want to witness their milestones firsthand. So yun yung first goal ko, family. And I got
Mhm.
that. And then second goal was finance. And I got that also with working from home. Kasi working from home is really rewarding, 'di ba?
Mhm.
Mas malaki ang sahod kasi dollars eh. A dollar siya, and then it allowed me to practice my profession and be rewarded financially. And
Yes.
ayoko rin yung sinabihan na sayang naman yung pagka CPA mo nasa bahay ka lang. And I also work hard for it kasi dati when I was a working student, I had to sleep 4 hours lang or okay na yung 6 hours. So sabi ko,
Yes.
I really have to um, to practice my profession. Tapos
Mhm.
yung billing statement ko nun yung statement of accounts sa school,
Mhm.
I kept it para dapat may ROI. So,
Oh.
Mm.
I kept it and then sabi ko, I have to have an ROI sa investment ko na to kasi
Mhm.
grabe yung ano ko eh, yung hardship ko with that.
Mhm.
So, yun, it was parang ilang beses na na fold. I mean, with working at home. And then yung third goal ko na meet, which is the best part also from working at home, is the freedom. With working at home, I got the freedom to work at my own pace and time. I can be flexible. I can work anywhere I want. I have the flexibility to earn more income. So if I need to earn more, I just need to have many clients as I can. So, kasi if sa corporate kasi parang fixed ka na sa parang ganun lang talaga. So,
Mhm.
these three, ito yung best part of my working from home, my family, finance, freedom goals na na-meet. Yun.
Yeah. Ay, grabe. Grabe, 'di ba, Miss Alfie meron pang tatlong F, 'di ba? Grabe.
Yes.
Oo nga naman, mas madaling matandaan and oo nga 'no, yun nga yun, eh, parang yun nga talaga yung reason natin, tayong lahat, okey, family, finance, and freedom. Ang galing,
Mhm.
napaka-witty ni Miss, Kay, grabe. Nice, nice. Okey. Eto naman, sigurado magtatanong din yung iba niyan. Siyempre hindi naman puro wins, okay? Hindi naman puro magaganda
Yes.
yung nangyayari. So,
Mhm.
Miss Kay, what are the common struggles working from home, and how did you resolve that?
Yes, so I got this question a lot. Kasi being a housewife and a mother alone is already challenging enough, 'di ba? So how much more if you work at home?
Mm.
Ang lagi kong sinasabi is I think motherhood brings out the strength we never thought we have. Char. So, sabi
So
ko, it makes us wiser, smarter, and more resourceful. And sabi ko, I think mothers are the best multitaskers kasi nurse tayo, accountant na nga tayo, nurse pa, teacher, doctor. 'Di ba?
yeah,
So, we have so many roles to fill in as a mother.
true.
Pero what I always think is I am a wife and a mother first above anything else. So I
Mhm.
am a full-time mom 24/7. That's
Mm-hmm.
my calling. That's my full-time job. So yung pagiging accountant and other gigs ko, it's just my part-time job. So yun yung lagi kong iniisip. I have three kids, 3 years apart. 6-year-old and 3-year-old girls, and
Mm-hmm.
then 3 months old baby boy.
Mm-hmm.
So, online school ang panganay, my 3-year-old demands for schoolwork too. Tapos, I breastfeed each of them for 3 years, and I also aim for that to happen sa baby boy ko. I just got diapers, ganon, and my husband is also working. So, all this without a house help. So, mahirap, nakakaloka, as in nakakaloka. But you know what? Work has become my sanity break. When I say that to someone na nagtatanong, ano, work has become your sanity break? Parang weird. So,
Oo nga eh.
but but when I'm working kasi, I feel like I'm a different world.
Mhm.
Kahit so messy yung bahay, but naka-focus ako sa work ko. Parang, okay, I'm outside. So, it keeps my sanity. Talaga nakakahinga ako. And then, I'm also guided by the principle, do more with less work. So,
Mhm.
I have to be really efficient and organized. I want to be able to get a lot done, but I don't want to break myself doing it. So,
Mhm.
I needed to find a way para I can do household chores and work at the same time. So what I
Mhm.
did, nag-research ako, sumali ako ng iba't ibang FB groups for moms on how they organize and how they become efficient as mothers. So I learned na, and I got a lot of tips, and siguro a few tips na I could remember is we invested on things that can help automate things and eliminate unwanted tasks like yung automatic washing machine. So, pindot ka lang, lagay yung dirty clothes, wait for 1 hour, and then it will come out parang almost dry na. So, yun. And with that 1 hour, I can do something else. So, pwede rin yung, kasi I hate folding clothes. It's so time consuming. So,
Mhm.
ang ginagawa ko, hopefully, actually work in progress pa siya. Mag-invest ako ng maraming hangers para from the washing machine, hanger put sa sampayan, and then once it's dry, lagay agad sa cabinet. So wala nang
Yes,
time
oo,
need to
diretso na.
spend for folding, 'di ba?
Correct.
So, yun,
Plancha.
correct. So, and then I believe sa UV rays ng sun. So, hindi na ako nagpa-plancha masyado. And then I also take time management seriously. Before I
Mhm.
start my week, I dedicate at least an hour or two for planning and scheduling. Kasi
Mm-hmm.
sabi nga nila, take
Right.
control of your schedule or your
Mm-hmm.
schedule control you. Sa
Yes, right.
So, ganyan ako first with my first baby. So, and then ngayon, I try as much as possible to plan my week ahead.
Mhm.
I do a meal plan if possible. Naka-segregate na per container yung lulutuin. So,
Mm.
para hindi, wala
Mabilis.
nang masyadong time to think, ano kayang lulutuin ko ngayon? So per
Yeah.
Mhm.
container, nakaano siya for adobo or sabaw, ganun. Naka-pre-cut na yung vegetables. So para it naka-prep na lahat to save time in cooking. And then I also consider my family as a team. So everyone has a role. I
Mhm.
have very supportive husband that I'm really thankful for. So I when I cook, my husband do the dishes, and then the little girls will help setting the table or they clean. Tapos si baby ang cheerer kasi kasi tumatawa na siya. So, and if I have a meeting, the girls will try to be quiet. We'll try lang kasi ang hirap for these little girls to be really quiet. So,
Mhm.
another struggle then is focus kasi maraming nasa isip eh. So, to help me focus and maximize productivity, may natutunan akong technique, yung Pomodoro technique. Yun yung
Mhm.
tawag ng technique. So, effective siya for me. It's like 25 minutes to work on a task. After 25 minutes, you have 5 minutes break.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
with that 25 minutes, you just have to be really focused, dead focused on doing your things. Doing your task and drop everything down. So yun lang
Mhm.
talaga yung focus mo.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So yun yung way ko to answer the focus na challenge. Another struggle would be keeping a good mental health and self-esteem. Kasi nasa bahay ka lang, especially now na pandemic. So we're all in quarantine. We don't get to go out and meet with friends and family. So sometimes I get lonely. Kahit may experience na ako, I still have fear in taking in discovery calls. Yung my very, not first, but one of my very first calls, um, I was really prepared. Nag-aral ako ng transaction ng QuickBooks niya. I mean, ng common transactions. I read all the script, practice ako ng practice. And then, that was from LinkedIn. And then, um, come that time, 9 p.m. ata yun. Pumasok na si owner. So, confident na ako. I pitched the first line. Tapos pag sabi ko ng, so can we start? Sabi niya, no, I'm waiting for my CFO. Yun, when I heard the word CFO, na-intimidate na ako, na mental block na ako, hindi na ako makapagsalita. The CFO kept asking questions na
As
parang job interview na. So I cannot
Mhm.
compose myself, inend-all ko. Wag tularan. So inend-all ko, and then after a few minutes, nag-email ako, sorry, we had a power interruption. So, but that was one of my few discovery calls, but it was not successful, but I learned a lot from it. It fueled
Mhm.
me na yung giggle na hindi ka makatulog kasi you want to have a discovery call again. Gusto mo makabawi.
Yes. Mhm.
So that was the one that fueled me to get another discovery call. And the next discovery call, ano na, straight na para I have to take control of this call. So ayun, it was successful although I wasn't able to close that client. We were not meant to be. So yun, sometimes I get down also if I get rejected by a client. Sometimes I exert so much effort pero I can't see any results.
Mhm.
So I see naman that those emotions are valid.
Mhm.
Quote ko nga,
Mhm.
sabi nga ni TL Kim, it's okay to feel it but don't feed your emotions. Feel
Yeah.
it, cry if you need to, but get out
Yep.
and fight again. So,
Move
so
on.
yeah, yes, thank you. Next, so we should, sabi ko, we should start each day with a smile and prayer. In
Mhm.
every day, yung husband ko plays Hill songs in the morning or Christmas songs, and then
Mhm.
if as much as possible, I try to wake up early, walk a little, kahit sa bakuran lang, get some sunshine kasi 'di ba? Sabi nila the vitamin D from the sunlight and exercise will help in getting rid of depression. So
Yes.
Yes.
yun, and I'm also grateful to God for this academy kasi um, this academy is not only feeding our mind, but
Mhm.
it is also feeding our soul. So sabi ko, I mean, inside this academy, there are tools to boost our confidence. There are webinars like this to enrich our souls. We also have teams to support us. So it's like a family. And then
Oh.
when I was at my lowest, I remember Coach Shari. Iyak ko. Coach Shari had
What?
yung Lord, wag muna. So Coach Shari had a Yes I Can live video. Yun yung sinabi ko sa post. I was really so
Mhm.
down kasi my baby was in critical condition.
Mm.
So when I opened the Facebook page, my notification about that live video, I took time to join it and it lifted me up 360-degree turn. As in,
Mhm.
sobra. So sabi ko, parang nagliwanag yung face ko. And then, I messaged Coach Sherry thanking her about it kasi grabe yung hagulol ko. I was sobbing talaga. And so I really want to thank Coach Sherry. Thank you for checking up on me on that, Coach. Naiyak ako. So thank you ng sobra.
Wag ka
So
naman iyak.
yun. Emotional ako, sorry, cry baby. Yun. So, yun. And then, na-appreciate ko rin yung acknowledgement post or mga reminder post ni Coach Alfie, yung post that acknowledge that we are humans too, yet
Yes.
it reminds us to keep pushing forward. So yung daily
Yes.
reminders, yung Monday quotes, yun,
Mm.
super important yun sa akin. And then
Ayun.
I have yes, so very, very important. So thank you din, Coach Alfie. I would also like to thank yung team leader ko,
Yes.
si Kim, shout out, whose
Okay.
his positivity outshines and very contagious
Mhm.
talaga. I know I needed someone to help me back to my
Mhm.
old self, na optimistic, di patatalo sa problema. So, share ko to kay Coach Shari eh. Sabi ko, I know I have the experience, but I really need a good mindset, positive mindset. And
Yes.
these three people, kayo, helped me. And so I really am thankful for your lives. So
Mhm.
salamat. Maraming salamat. And sorry, naiyak ako.
Mahigpit
Tama
na
Cry
yakap.
talaga.
baby lang talaga.
Yes,
Yes.
kasi ano
Oo.
talaga, isa talaga sa mga, yung sa freelancing, lagi talaga nating, what do you call this one, i-correct minsan yung mindset natin. Kasi hindi talaga yan naiiwasan, no? Lalo na pag sobrang effort mo na, let's say, nakapag-DC ka na, gumawa ka ng proposal, tapos sabi mo, bakit ganun? Ano bang mali ko? So, ayun, mako-connect na naman 'yan sa what you call this one, sa mindset mo na it's okay. So, marami pa, kaya lagi kong sinasabi wala, milyon pa ang mga business owners na kailangan ng bookkeeper. So, I have to, move on, okay? So, okay lang 'yan, iyakan mo lang 'yan, okay? Masakit talaga 'yan sa heart, as in, totoo 'yan. Pagkatapos niyan, 'pag kinabukasan na, okay, ano, start ka na ng move on. Kasi gano'n talaga 'yan. Parang life din 'yan na yung mga in-expect na bagay minsan hindi pa binibigay sa'yo. So, lagi mo lang isipin na siguro may mas maganda pa na, dumating. So, siyempre pinagdasal mo na bakit hindi pa 'yun binigay sa'yo. So, may much better pa na ibibigay sa'yo. 'Yun yung dapat nating, iisipin. Kaya nga, okey din sa academy natin kasi we have, team leaders, we have our teammates, wherein 'pag, medyo, naka-experience tayo ng, what you call this one, yun bang very low tayo sa life natin, meron tayong someone, okay, or yung group na puwede tayong mag-share ng ating nararamdaman. Kasi kailangan, eh, 'di ba? Oh, kailangan
Oo.
natin.
Mahigpit na
Yeah.
yakap, Miss Alfie.
Yeah,
May
Virtual hug.
alam ko may hugot
oo.
niyan. So, ayun. Oo, totoo yun. Yung na-mention din ni Miss Kay kanina, it's yung mental health.
Yeah,
Napaka-importante niyan, lalo na sa ating
totoo.
mga freelancer. Totoo yun, wala kang
Mm.
kausap eh. Di ba? Minsan, kahit
Oo,
gusto mo mong kausapin yung pamilya mo, minsan di ka man talaga nila maiintindihan, ganyan. But,
yes.
yun nga din, I think yun yung isang vision din na binigay sa akin ni Lord na we have, dapat merong ganitong community na hindi lang siya mga knowledge about accounting, bookkeeping.
Mm,
Dapat merong ding side na nag-uplift ng soul natin.
yep.
Okay. So, ayun, family talaga. Totoo yun, yung mention ni Miss Kay, family. Yes, naman. Salamat naman na feel mo yun na family tayo. So,
Oo nga eh.
Of
ayun.
course, oo.
Ayun,
Mm.
grabe. Miss Alfie, makikinig na lang ata ako, Miss Kay. Grabe, diba? Ang dami kong takeaway, sobra.
Yes.
Ang daming word of wisdom sa mga sinishare ni Miss Kay. How she
Mm,
managed her time, okay, pati yung gano'n siya katapang labanan yung mga pagsubok sa buhay. Totoo naman yun eh, kasi
mm,
kailangan talaga nating tulungan yung sarili natin. Okay.
yes.
Kahit sobrang daming nag-encourage sa atin, pero kapag hindi mo talaga tutulungan yung sarili mo, you'll be stuck.
Yep.
Okay.
Totoo
So,
yun.
ayun. Thank you, Kaya. Hindi ka gumigive up. Alam ko, fighter ka talaga. So,
Yes.
yes.
Yes, fight lang talaga.
Oo.
Okay.
Parang
Nakaka-
life.
True. Hindi dapat.
Fighting.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Miss Kay, syempre, alam ko may mga kids ka. Gusto kong malaman, anong klaseng, what kind of home setup ang meron ka ngayon?
So, wala akong permanent work office. I work where my kids are.
Wow.
Mm,
So, I use a laptop or a mobile. Most of the times, nasa payroom ako. I have a long table na kasya yung two kids ko. I
mhm,
can put also the rocker.
Mm-hmm.
So, or I baby wear him, I carry him.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yung my kids are my office mates. So,
Wow.
sabi ko sa kids ko, if I work, you have to work too. So,
Wow.
work
mhm,
nila is yung tasks sa school or they do arts. And then tell them once we are all done with our work, we can play. So,
Mm-hmm.
remember yung the Pomodoro technique I shared earlier?
Yes.
I use
yeah.
that. So, if it's my schedule to work, I play sa YouTube yung 25 minutes timer for kids. So,
Mm-hmm.
the kids are time conscious too. So,
Mm,
I'll work for 25 minutes. They'll do their work for 25 minutes rin. And our rule within that 25 minute is mind your own work. So, I'm assured of 25-minute uninterrupted work. So, after 25 minutes, pag may nag-a-alarm na yung YouTube timer na yon, so
mhm,
that's the time they will talk to me or we play or
mhm.
just a simple break. So, yun yung day-to-day home office setup ko.
Wow. Oo nga 'no, ang ganda ng
Creative.
yes,
Creative si mommy.
yes, sa mga
May
mothers.
need eh. May need to be creative.
Yes, true. Grabe 'no. 3 months old, tapos 3 years old, tsaka 8 years old, tama po ba?
6
6.
years
Six,
old.
6 years old.
6.
Mhm.
So,
Wow.
3 years yung gap each. Oo.
Yung galing, galing naman. Okay, sige, sige. So, eto, actually, patapos na rin tayo, nasa latter part na. Miss Kay, ano ba yung pinapasalamat mo working from home?
It's just answer yung it's God's prayer na ma-answer yung 3F goals ko. So sabi ko, I can earn OFW money without going abroad. I have
Yes.
freedom and I can be
Mhm.
with my family. So yung tatlo, ano na yon, pinaka best na yon from working from home. Kaya I couldn't see myself working in a corporate world unless it's my corporation. So yun.
Wow, tama. Oo.
Tama.
Yes, hindi naman imposible yan, Miss Kay. Grabe.
Yes, oo.
Grabe. Parang nabibitin ako sa usapan natin ngayon, ah. Okay, so since you are from batch 1, Miss Kay, no? So And I think most of yung mga batchmate mo dami na nga nag-PM sabi, oh, malapit na pong matapos yung access namin sa ano, ganyan. Um, ewan ko, I think mixed emotion. um, siguro ano, Miss Kay, may tanong ako. Um, ano siguro yung pinaka takeaway mo sa academy? Ewan ko kung maikli yan or sigurado mahaba. So, siguro ano mo lang, i-summarize mo lang, anong pinaka takeaway mo from the academy itself? Yeah.
Yes, nasabi ko 'to sa post, eh. Yung pinaka-win ko inside the academy is, um, the change of mindset from an employee mindset to
Mhm.
entrepreneurship mindset. Kasi yung QuickBooks, yung Zero, you can find it somewhere else na training. But this mindset, along with a family, a support group that will guide you step by step all the way. So, parang andyan na. So, wala ka nang hahanapin pa. It will feed you, it would feel it the academy feeds your mind. It also feeds your soul. So, it parang whole package na. Kaya sabi ko, I will stay with this academy. Um, there's more to it than the modules and the units. I see the academy growing. I see the academy helping a lot of accountants, a lot of bookkeepers, aspiring bookkeepers. And it's just not teaching them how to do the task, but really preparing them from the inside, yung whole mindset para kahit hindi na sila within the academy, they are still equipped and they can still stand on their own and have a successful bookkeeping business. Yun.
Wow, grabe yun. Thank you, Miss
Ayun.
Kay. Grabe. So, may ano naman pala, may meaning naman pala yung ginagawa natin, Miss Ate.
Oo naman.
Meaningful naman pala. Ayan, so ito, basa lang tayo ng konting comment. Dito sabi ni Miss Babylin, true, di talaga mawawala mga ganyang comment. Sayang CPA ka pa naman, ang mahal mo naman maging yaya ng mga anak mo.
Yaya.
Hindi nila alam, ang laki-laki ng sahod. Kaysa sa mga CPA sa corporate, no?
Oh,
Okay,
yan
sige.
lang alam mo ha, hindi naman lahat malaki ang sahod.
True, true. Okay, ito, mas payapa ang mundo pag nag-work sa client kaysa gumagawa ng household chores at alaga ng mga bata.
Kasi minsan ano
Yes,
kasi yan, eh,
actually,
self-fulfillment kasi yan. Iba din yung, ano ba tawag nito, iba din yung sa pag-aalaga ng anak versus do'n sa self-fulfillment mo, okey? Parang gano'n din yan, eh. Parang
True.
Abraham's Maslow hierarchy of needs din yan. Kasi hindi naman puwede na puro lang tayo para sa iba, meron din tayo yung para sa sarili natin, yung self-fulfillment, oo. So, parang
Mm.
na-gets ko rin yung sinasabi ni Miss Babylin.
True. Ito si Sa, sabi niya, I'm working on that 25 minutes. It helps me to
Mhm,
manage my time wisely. Yun, yes.
mhm.
Sige. Guys, apply natin to. Actually, hindi ko pa ginagawa to. Sige nga, masubukan ko.
Maganda siya girl, maganda siya actually. Sa'kin lang 30 minutes, okey, 30 minutes
Kasi
tapos
nakuha
'yun,
ata 10 minutes tapos punta sa kitchen
oo.
eh.
Oo,
Joke.
nagutom agad.
So, ayun. Sino pa ba? Ito, very inspiring. Sabi ni Mel, very inspiring. Thank you for sharing, Mami Kay. Gusto ko din i-apply yung Pomodoro technique in my day-to-day tasks. Yay! Grabe. Is, andiyan na ata yung husband mo. Sabi ko nga. Nag-ano. So, ayan. Ayun, sobrang na-inspire yung mga viewers natin, Miss Kay. Sobra. Kami, even ako, sobrang na-inspire din how yung story mo, how you overcome
Yes, oo nga,
stress.
kasi 3 anak ni Miss Kay, ako nga isa nga lang yung anak ko,
Yun nga, si Miss
nag-aaway pa
Nelia,
kaming
sabi
dalawa.
niya. True, true. Isa nga lang sabi ni Miss Nelia, ngarag na, paano pa kayong tatlo,
Oo
diba?
nga,
Charot. Ah, grabe, grabe. Alright, sige, sige. Wala bang mga questions dito for Miss Kay? Kaka. Inspiring journey, nakaka-relate yung naiyak ka dahil na-uplift ka from the can. Looking forward to enroll here. So, meron ka nang na-encourage mag-enroll sa Sige, grabe. So, ayan, si Dulce, thank you daw. Si Sha, thank you daw for, yan, for inspiring us. Yan, si Baby Teen, galing-galing naman, 3 kids. Okay, ang dami. Okay, siguro kay ito na lang bago tayo matapos. Any last message sa mga viewers natin ngayon? Okay? I think iba-iba yan. Coming from different reasons bakit sila nanonood ngayon. Yung iba, halos, I think, non-masterclass students and some are from the masterclass. So, anong pwede mong i-share sa mga viewers natin ngayon? Hindi naman kailangan nagpo-promote or what, but I think what the Holy Spirit is speaking to you right now, just pick it out. Okay.
Siguro have a goal and work on it. And in every step of the way, always include God in your journey. So I always believe, not believe actually, I know that God is generous. So ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you shall find.
Yes.
Yun lang.
Yes, oo, no, Matthew 6:33. Okay, sige, yes. I just want to read this verse for our Friday praise stories. Okay, it's in First Chronicles 29:13. And now we thank you, our God, and praise your glorious name. Yes, again, Miss Kay, we rejoice in your victories sa lahat
Yes.
ng areas ng buhay mo. And we thank God as well sa buhay mo.
Yes.
Sobra. We celebrate with you, Miss Kay. Sobra. And
Yes.
kami ni Miss Alfie, pinagpipray po namin lahat ng mga students namin here in the
Of
academy.
course.
So, ayan, we are with you in your battle. Hindi lang naman sa online bookkeeping yan or
Mhm.
sa online booking journey, hindi lang naman doon. So, kung kaya naman, di ba, makatulong or maka-encourage, gagawin po
Yes.
namin. So, ayun, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Salamat kahit alam ko busy ka with your kids, binigyan mo kami ng oras. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss
Thank you,
Alfie.
Kay. Thank you din.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for...
then, coaches. It's my honor. Thank
Thank
you.
you. God bless. Ingat po.
God
See
bless
you
you.
well.
Bye.